Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our third chapter of science, that is what animals eat. And under this chapter we are going to discuss about eating habits of animals, how do animals eat, and food chain. So we all know that all the living beings need food to grow and stay healthy, because food provides energy so that we can move around and do various activities. So animals are also living beings and they also need food to grow and stay healthy. Now, what are the eating habits of animals? Different animals eat different kinds of food. The food items that animals eat regularly are called their eating habits. And based on the eating habits of animals, they can be divided into 5 main groups. That is herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavengers, and decomposers. Now, what is this herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavengers, and decomposers? Here I am telling you one by one. First is herbivores. Herbivores means animals that eat only plants, grass, fruits, and vegetables are known as plant-eating animals or herbivores. For example, deer, goat, giraffe, cow, buffalo, horse, etc. Then what is carnivores? Carnivores means the animals that eat the flesh of other animals are known as flesh-eating animals or carnivores. For example, crocodile, tiger, lion, wolf, etc. What is omnivores? Omnivores means the animals that eat both, means plants and the flesh of other animals are known as omnivores. For example, dog, bear, crow, etc. Scavengers. Scavengers are the animals that eat the flesh of dead animals. They are called scavengers. For example, hyena and vulture. They are the best example of scavengers. Next, decomposers. It means the organisms that help in decaying or decomposing the remains of dead plants and animals are called decomposers. Fungi and bacteria, they are the examples of decomposers. So these are the categories of animals on the basis of their eating habits. Now I am telling you about how do animals eat. We know that different animals have different eating habits, and the eating habits of an animal depend mainly on the type of food they eat. So first is chewing the cud. It means herbivores such as cow, deer, buffalo, and sheep first chew their food and then swallow it. But later they bring it back to their mouth and chew it for hours. This is referred to as chewing the cud. Next is gnawing the food. Animals such as squirrel, rabbit, and rat have a pair of long, sharp front teeth in the lower and upper jaws. And these teeth help them to gnaw seeds, fruits, grains, and nuts. Next is tearing the flesh. Carnivores such as tiger, lion, and wolf, they have pointed, sharp, long, and curved front teeth and these teeth are also known as tearing teeth. To tear the flesh. They chew the flesh and bones with their broad and flat grinding teeth at the back of their mouth, and they also have strong jaws. Next is sucking the food. Insects such as butterflies have a long thin tube attached to their mouth. They suck nectar into their mouth from flowers using this tube. Mosquitoes, they also have sharp pointed mouth parts with which they suck the blood of animals and humans. Yes, they are the example of sucking the food. Next is swallowing food as whole. It means some animals such as snake, lizard and frog, they do not have any chewing teeth. So they swallow their food whole without chewing it. So frog, snake, lizard, they are the example of swallowing food as whole because they swallow their food at once. Next is lapping up water or milk. Animals such as cat and dog use their tongue to lap up water or milk. So these are the eating habit of different types of animals. Now I am telling you about food chain. A food chain is the chain formed when plants are eaten by animals and then these animals are eaten by other animals. A food chain always starts with plants at the lowest level. Hence, all animals, whether herbivores or carnivores, depend directly or indirectly on plants. For example, a grasshopper eats grass, a frog eats the grasshopper, and a snake eats the frog. So this is the food chain formed by plants and animals. So now you know about the eating habit of animals, how do animals eat, and the food chain. Thank you.